up here, right? The whole crypto market has kind of gone sideways here. But what does Luis Yamada say? The bigger the base, the higher in space. The bigger the base, the higher in space. The bigger the base, the higher in space.
We on location. I remember way back. You ain't have no swag. You did a little research. Now you got a moon bag. Now you got a new walk. Now you got new swag. You did a little research. Now you got a moon bag.
So, ladies and gentlemen, with digital assets, we hodl and we trade. And when we do hodl, we make sure it's on a cold storage wallet so we have full access to our funds and no one else. Okay, you're talking about the DCENT wallet here. The link is in the description. The most easy and safe hardware wallet, enhanced crypto protection built on the highest security standards. What is going on, blockchain monkeys? Eagle here in order. Thank you for coming to my jungle. First of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology. But there is one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion. Now, we got Ripple, XRP coming in hot. We're talking DLT, distributed ledger technology, and ODL, on-demand liquidity, all up in your area. And then you got the HSBC talking about tokenized gold. You know what? Before we can even get started, I'm gonna need you to rub them hands together real vigorously. Slide on Twitter. And so before we even go any forward, we have here Brad Garlinghouse and a fake scam YouTube ad coming in hot from Sue Mullen. As you can see, his mouth is edited.
Send a minimum of 1,000 XRP and a maximum of 500,000 XRP to the address listed on the website. Within less than a minute, you will receive back double the XRP that you sent to the same wallet you sent from. This giveaway is our way of giving back to the community that has stood by us, believed in our vision, and held XRP through thick and thin. More miles.
Get him out of here now! Coming in hot from CoinMarketCap, we're sitting at 1.4 trillion, and if you slide on down here, XRP sitting at 65 cents and rising. I mean, it could not be more obvious. Take a look at this, blockchain monkeys.
So this gives a very brief overview of the 16 pilots that we've been doing with the firms. You can see we can categorize them into 6 major categories, namely full-fledged payments, programmable payments, offline payments, organized deposit, settlement for Web3 transactions, and settlement for tokenized asset. I will go into these 6 major categories a little bit more in my later presentation. But as you can see, there's a dotted line in between. So what does that mean? So on the left-hand side, we kind of come to a view that these 3 categories can be done even today in the more traditional world. For example, you can of course use your Cbdc to make payments, and programmability or conditionality is something that we have seen in some of our daily life today as well. And of course, with cash, we can also do a lot of offline payment, but we'll expect to allow offline payment for digital EHKD as well. But on the right-hand side, those are the things that are getting us into the new world, in the tokenization world that we'll see. I think tokenization in general is like a very hot topic in the finance world today. So the right-hand side are all use cases that were related to tokenization.
What do we have here? HSBC adds fuel to tokenization fire with gold-focused offering. But what's peculiar to me is if you slide on down the article, you have here the bank launched tokenized ownership of physical gold held in its London vault on Wednesday, noting its use of distributed ledger technology, DLT. Are you listening?
It's DLT up in the streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. First we research, then we research that research. Throw it on that nano ledger, pull that heat first.
Liquidity, liquidity, liquidity.
You've got to believe in Bitcoin to want to put your money there. Granted, I'm a big believer in Bitcoin, but I think it's really going to be driven by liquidity.
Now this coming in hot from Mr. Man XRP. You got Ripple XRP is said to accelerate global transactions and has been the most preferred in terms of speed compared to traditional financial system. Swift has partnered with R3 to incorporate XRP into the Swift GPI platform through Quarter, aiming to provide financial institutions with a more streamlined and cost-efficient option for conducting global transactions. Well, I can see why. Coming in hot from Vinci, and if you slide on down here, you have here benefits of on-demand liquidity. What does it do? Makes payment more efficient, reduce fee and conversion costs, improves how your cash flows. Right here, who is at the center? You have XRP. faster and more secure. RippleNet's on-demand liquidity technology uses a digital asset called XRP to create a more frictionless cross-border payments. It eliminates the need for traditional intermediaries, reducing delays and errors, plus advanced security protocols minimizes risk and prevents fraud, making your international payments more secure. Who is at the head of the table?
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respecting elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain.